What's up, Southern Gamer Nerd? I'm not getting any video on my stream, and I'm not sure why. It's really annoying. I feel like it might be because my bitrate's set too high. I'm going to try and make some adjustments and see if that will fix it. I don't even see that. On my phone, it's just completely black with just sound. So I don't understand. I'm watching the stream right now. It's really weird. I'll pull it up on my tablet because maybe my phone's just being stupid. Okay, on my tablet, it's running. Really weird. I don't understand. All right. Oh, hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old film reel recorder here. Welcome to my channel. I make videos. Alright, what's up, everybody? Me, Bowser64. We had some technical difficulties. For some reason on my phone, I'm getting blank video. It's very weird. I don't understand why that's happening. It's just completely black, and I can't even see the stream. In fact, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, but watch this. It will start working right away. Now I'm going to pull it up on my phone. It'll be like, heh, I'm going to work now just so you can't see what went wrong. So right now it shows that, you know, I'm there, right? Like I'm live and I'm doing stuff, right? But if I open it, what did I just tell you guys? Now it's gonna work. See, now it's working on my phone. I don't understand. That's the weirdest thing. But when I was on my other screen, it was completely black. I'm gonna go back to that and see if it causes that again. I got this for Christmas. This shirt is awesome. It's pretty fun. So what's up, Mini Ross? 232. What's going on with you, man? I know what's missing. The lighting is a little bit off. I gotta fix that real quick, guys. All right, there we go. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Maybe some exciting stuff happened to you today. Go out to eat anywhere fancy or something like that. Have a nice cool lunch or good day at work or something like that, guys. I wonder where the other music is coming from, and it's coming from my tablet. I'm like, why am I hearing an echo? It's like driving me nuts. So we're just going to be kind of hanging loose, chilling out, chatting, stuff like that tonight. Hope you guys are ready to have some cool discussions or something on the chat. Super fun to do that. And yeah, I mean, it's totally chill. We're not really like, gonna be doing like a whole bunch of fancy stuff. Been a while since we've been live. Trying to get back into live streaming. It's been difficult because let me explain what I was doing, why I was kind of gone so long. So the thing is, I'm running my stream from my computer, and in order, it's actually gonna make more sense if I like show you my desk space. In order to get my computer off of the desk here, check this out. So that's my desk, and in order to get it free of my computer and just have only my cables and stuff like that, I wanted to go ahead and find a way to route my cords and manage my cords to make kind of like a snake that goes off of my desk, so that I can get everything nice and neat where I have lots of desk space for like controllers and game systems and stuff like that. Basically that's what I was trying to do. And the thing is, like, it proved more difficult than I thought it was going to be because I actually needed an extension cable, a USB 3.0 extension cable. I needed 3 of them, actually. I needed only 2, but I got 3 just in case. So I kind of had to wait until I could get those things, because what the deal that was setting me back and I couldn't really live stream is because it would have been a quality difference. Like the professionalism of my stream would have gone down because I would have to I'm using 2 cameras when I stream, and I was only able to use 1 camera, and it wasn't my good one. It wasn't this one you're looking at right now. It's this one that's from the side view, and this just isn't as good of a webcam that gives me like great image quality for like being as far away from the camera as I am right now. So this is the Logitech Brio that I'm using for my primary view right here. So let's just stick on that view a while. So basically, what I'm saying is it was difficult to power that camera up in addition to my Logitech C922 Pro Stream, which is my side view camera right here. So basically what I had to do was I had to do a lot of experimentation, and I had to figure out that basically the reason that my Logitech Brio, this camera, was not powering up is because it actually required more power than USB 2.0 could provide. So the cable that comes with my camera that I plug into my computer directly, which before, when my computer was on the desk, just barely reached my computer's USB ports, the camera would not work. My Logitech Brio webcam would not work unless I could actually plug it straight in with the original cable into my laptop. So I had to get an extension cable and try that out. So the first thing I did was I got a USB 2.0 extension cable, And actually, I'll show you what I'm talking about just a second. So here we are. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So check this out. So the first thing I did was I did some like just kind of trial and error to see like why the webcam was not powering on. Was it because something was unplugged? Was it because like it just wasn't getting enough power? Or was it because it actually needed a USB 3.0 extension and the extensions I was using was 2.0 USB and was just not providing enough power from my computer to the webcam? So the first thing I did was I used a short extension, and as you can see, this is actually blue inside. So check that out. So the blue means that this is actually a 3.0 extension cable. So you would think plugging into this that my webcam that requires USB 3.0 would work, right? Well, no, it did not work. And I still don't really know why, because I plugged into a USB 3.0 port. In fact, I think all of the ports on my laptop are actually USB 3.0. So it was weird and perplexing why it didn't work. So the other problem with that, though, was that this is not enough length for where I needed to be. I mean, it was barely enough length, but there were some other problems that this plugged into my USB port and it was like at a backwards angle. So it was like it was forcing down at the floor, and I had to like bend the cable up like this to plug my like actual cable from my webcam into it that runs off the counter. So it's like, how much more complicated could things be, right? So that didn't work. So my second solution, or hopeful solution, was to use a USB 3, this is my Logitech extension cable that came with my ProStream, which is right over here that you're seeing this angle from. So my Logitech ProStream, let me see if I can actually like show you that in camera view here. So this is my ProStream webcam right here that I'm getting my side shots from. So basically, this is actually a USB 2.0 camera. So, and it came with a USB 2.0 extension cable. The problem is, this is white, okay? Most USB 2.0 interiors are not white, like of the plastic part in the USB female. It's usually black. So that was confusing that it was white. It didn't immediately tell me that I was using a USB 2.0 extension cable and had also a USB 2.0 webcam. So what I did was I basically just plugged this in to the 3.0 cable that comes with my Logitech Brio webcam, which is a USB 3.0 webcam. And this is a 2.0 extension cable, and then I plugged that into a USB 3.0 port on my laptop, and it did not work. It would not power up my webcam and this other Logitech 922 ProStream at the same time. So that was going to be a problem because I want to run multiple cameras when I'm streaming, right? So that's something that was really disappointing. So at that point, after a lot of trial and error and testing and experimentation, I realized that basically I had to, wall of text in the chat there. So, I had to basically kind of like go back to the drawing board, and I had to realize that I'm basically gonna have to go out and buy an actual USB 3.0 extension cable to plug into my webcam, my Logitech Brio, which is my fanciest webcam, to get a good front view and also have my side cam working at the same time. So I got those, and as soon as I got home and I plugged in, it's such a long story. I'm sorry, guys. Basically, when I plugged that USB 3.0 extension cable into my Logitech Brio webcam, no errors. Totally worked fine. It was like, dang it. So I got 6 feet long extension cables, so I'm good to go now. I also plugged in some other parts coming from my monitor on my computer monitor that needed a little extension on the cable as well, because I wanted that to be 3.0 as well because of the increased bandwidth and throughput that 3.0 provides. So that's basically what I had to do to get off the ground again if I wanted to get my computer off the desk and have it sitting on the floor and cable managed nice and neat. So talk about complicated. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I haven't been live recently, is because I've been trying to figure that fiasco out. And there was a lot of trial and error and experimentation that I had to do to figure that out, because it was beyond something that could be simple, because there's just a lot of variables of what it could be, and I had to kind of rule them out one by one. So congratulations, guys, I'm live again, and I shouldn't have any more issues from here going forward, I don't think, because I'm going to be building a desktop computer after this anyway, so I think it's probably going to sit like actually on my desk, and so it's not really going to even matter. I can use like a 6-foot cable for everything at that point, except for maybe power. So I don't foresee having any more issues because of cable links and stuff like that. But with my laptop, I've got USB ports on one side, I've got USB ports on the other side, and it's like, how do I prioritize which ports are face which direction so that they're gonna like be the ones I use all the time, and then I still have someone free to like plug in thumb drives and other stuff that I have to plug in on a routine basis. So it's like, ugh. And then on top of that, I found out that there's something loose with the connections, probably with my main board and the way my USB host controller is like attached to the board. When it's jiggled a little bit, like by plugging in like a taut cable or like a heavy thumb drive or something like that, it turns off USB to every other device than what's plugged in. So that's another problem that I had to really kind of prioritize where I was going to plug my stuff in, and to just get my streams off the ground in the first place, I'm actually using a powered USB hub to power my cameras anyway. Although, to take the load off of just having one hub, I actually put my Logitech Brio with an extension cable into my actual laptop 3.0 port. So, very complicated stuff, needlessly if you ask me. But we got it going and it's great. So, I just wanted to give you guys a little background of why I haven't been live. And yeah, so there you go. Long story, I'll tell you. I mean, I didn't enjoy it. So, guys, you still there? So it was super annoying to have to deal with all that stuff, but I'm really excited with the way it turned out. I actually made a snake of cables that goes from my monitor off the desk onto my computer, so it's pretty sleek. Check it out. And right down there is actually my computer that's on its side. And I've got my display port configured, my power plugged in. I've got all my cables managed with a 8 plug isobar power strip here. So that's pretty good to go for that. And it's pretty nice and neat. I got all my cables off the floor. So this is pretty much as good as it's going to get. Now I'm going to show you my audio interface and how I've got that set up. It's kind of hard to pull out of the desk, unfortunately. So that's my audio interface. Check it out. Hopefully the microphone won't make weird noises. And over here is my USB hub. It's shaped like a harmonica. And it's got power coming out from it to the power strip over here. So it's pretty good to go from here forward. I'm thinking like it's basically just it's not simple. I can't call it simple. But it's about as simple as I'm gonna get. So yeah. So there's a lot of things that it takes to run this live stream, guys, but it's totally worth it. I enjoy it. And while it took a couple weeks to figure out like how to configure everything, it was definitely fun. So finally nice and warm in here. It's kind of chilly earlier. I was just looking at the chat real quick, guys. So let's go use this opportunity to show you guys feature outline for our website that we're going to be setting up soon, hopefully. Bowser N64 website. So here's what we got so far. Under look and feel, we have what should the website look like. So my idea was perhaps a cartoony comic booky design married with a touch of modern UI design and responsive flowing web pages with like dynamic scrolling in a way which complements the rest of the site design. So if you just look over here, you should be able to see my Microsoft Word here document. Checking the stream to make sure that it's actually working that way. Yeah, it should be. So under B, we have what should my website have on it. So you guys provided a lot of great input, and so basically, I think Southern Gamer Nerd said all the meme pictures involving Toad should be on there, which is hilarious. I think that's a great idea for sure. And just noticed that my camera is set to the wrong one. Again, super annoying. I'm going to fix that right now. There we go. And then Southern Gamer Nerd also did some more great feedback, and he suggested a dedicated like background picture of the Hitachi TV VCR that we made some really funny videos with. But like make it like have a dramatic, epic looking style to the photo. So like some like cool lighting and stuff like that. Not quite sure exactly what it's gonna look like yet, but I have some ideas. And then number 3, Mini Ross 232 said, of course your videos and past live streams. And so that's going to be the number 1 thing. And number 2 thing is like quality of life. Need a lot of coding, but well worth it. A picture of Toad that you can click on it. A punch sound effect and a random ouch voice line plays. And if you click Toad a bunch of times, he explodes. It's going to be awesome. That sounds amazing. So I think that will be really fun to implement. And then number 3, he said for old school games, implement the Konami code for a hidden message. Again, we'll need a lot of coding, but will be worth it. Great suggestions, Mini Ross 232. Again, wanted to let you know that's awesome. Thank you for that. And C, what specific features would be useful on my website? We don't really have anything there yet, but for challenges, there's it is going to be true that like storing my videos on my actual website web servers could like prove expensive or impractical. So I think possible solutions I have thought of are to like integrate a link to my Bowser N64 official YouTube channel in my site menu, embed an interactive web page of my YouTube or Odyssey, or host my videos on cloud storage. However, cloud storage could prove effective if my videos are accessed often, making their availability worth the price. So, yeah. And that's basically all I have so far on this document that I've been keeping track of your feedback. So if you guys have any more ideas for the Bowser64 website, and you want to share those, feel free to jump on the chat right now and go ahead and drop those down, man. Drop them. So that's the feature outline for Bowser64 website. Input from watchers and fans. It got all uncentered. I gotta recenter it and save it. Well, it seems pretty quiet out there tonight. I may go ahead and jump off early. Just wanted to jump on and let you guys know I'm still here. We've got our streams worked out. We've got our hardware sorted. So hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues with that. And we've got clean desk space. We got a nice snake set up where all of our cables are managed and stuff. And work continues on pulling desktop parts and making a nice list for our build that we're going to be making for our gaming desktop that we're going to be using for streaming and gaming. So super excited about that. Not really close to building it yet. Still probably a month out or maybe more, because I got to do lots and lots of research on my part list to make sure that I'm choosing all the right CPU, you know, the RAM, power supply, case, cabling, hard drives, maybe an optical disk drive. Actually, I didn't think about that. I might actually want that so I can like put like disc games in there again, but I may go without that. I'm not sure. Fantastic video card. That's tons of research has to go into our video card for sure. So that's one thing we're working on. But yeah, I mean, it's slow progress, but I'll keep you guys updated as it unfolds. But super excited about having a desktop. It's going to be simplifying things so much to have like just from a cable management perspective, like everything just coming out of the back of the desktop and like not just being cluttering up my desk. And with my laptop, it's crazy. I hate it because it's like all these cables coming out from both sides is just like, it's too much. It's too much. I can't handle it. I cannot handle it. It's just, it won't let me sleep at night. It's just like, there's too many cables coming out of my computer. It's like, I don't know. It's it's probably not that big of a deal, but I don't know. It's just like, if it's not like that perfect neatness and that like a tight bundle of cables, it's just like, there's just something not right about that, you know? So it's, my attention span is short. That's fine, man. No problems. Glad you're still here. Yeah, we're just chatting and stuff. Doesn't seem like anyone's really saying much, so I might just go ahead and end the stream early.
Hey guys, it's me, Bowser.
I'm just gonna like spam the different scenes right now because it's fun.
Thanks for joining me for
Just randomly clicking stuff for no reason. It's like my stream got all hijacked all of a sudden. But yeah, basically, Mini Ross, I was saying, I guess you might have missed it, that I had some major issues with my webcam and my other webcam. I use two webcams when I'm streaming, so basically, I don't know if I could really summarize this again. It took like 10 minutes to say it first time, but I'll try. Basically, my webcam, my primary webcam, takes more power than the other webcam. So it needs USB 3.0, but I didn't know that, so I was using a USB. Where is the cable? There it is. So I was using this short USB 3.0 extension cable right here to power up my webcam because I wanted to get it where I could take my laptop off the desk and have it down by the floor where I have a clear desk without any clutter on it, because it drives me nuts if I have clutter. And basically I just needed this much cable to get my original cable that came with my webcam, that is actually 3.0 cable, to plug into my laptop and continue to be a 3.0 transfer into my USB 3.0 laptop USB port. So, but unfortunately that didn't work. So I tried this, which came with my previous webcam, which is my Logitech C922 Pro Stream, which you're seeing this angle from. And I used this cable right here to plug in to my Logitech Brio webcam, which is my primary webcam that I show frontal view like this all the time. So, and when I did that, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's go ahead and switch cams again. So you can see like right here, this is white, right? So this is the end of my adapter cord. This came with the Logitech 922 Pro Stream, which is a USB 2.0 webcam that I had before my Logitech Brio. So I thought, since this was white and not black, like most USB 2.0 connections would be, you know, color coded, I assumed it was a USB 3.0 cable. In retrospect, I probably should have known that it is not, because this is a thin cable. It's like not very big around at all. And almost all USB 3.0 cables are much thicker. So that was a clue that I guess I should have seen, but I didn't. So I plugged it into my Logitech Brio webcam, which I'm recording this from. And basically it didn't work. It wouldn't power up. So here's the thing. Like if I go to the camera app in Windows, I can turn on any one of my webcams no matter how they're plugged in to my laptop. So I was like, okay, so why do I have a problem in OBS Studio? And then the reason is because I'm powering up two webcams at the same time, plus my audio interface that is running through my USB hub. Even though it's powered, there's still a draw from my computer. So just turned out that my computer could not handle that power draw through a USB 2.0 cable like this. So I had to go to Best Buy, get USB 3.0 extension cables, plug one into my monitor that has a pass-through USB connection where I plug in my controller and stuff like that, wireless adapter, stuff like that requires USB 3.0 to work great. And then I used the other adapter cable and plugged that directly into my Logitech Brio webcam. So that's this one right here. Let me see if I can show you. This is the Logitech Brio right here. So once I figured that out, it was fine. Because now I have my computer off the desk, I got it all cable managed, it's great, it's nice and neat. And that was the main thing that kept me from being live with you guys, because I didn't want to stream with just one webcam when it's kind of like a normal thing for me to have two webcams going at any time when I'm live streaming. So, yeah, that's basically the explanation in a nutshell. So glad I figured that out. Shouldn't have any more problems. I got fantastic quality cables as far as I can tell. And I know they're definitely USB 3.0 because they're super thick and very stiff cables. So, and actually they were so stiff, I was a little worried that they were going to torque my USB ports on my laptop. But, you know, I got some other problems with my USB ports. So I'm not really that worried about that anymore. So, yeah. So that's great, and I should be live more often because now I got that situated. So that's good news, and hope you guys got all that. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to stick around another 15 minutes or so and kind of review the document here of website stuff for the Bowser N64 website. Actually, I think this is pretty much good to go. I don't really see anything missing from the layout here. Lots of explosions, the more the better. Nice. That actually, I think that would work pretty well. Yeah, what are you up to, Mini Ross? You had a good day? Anything exciting happened today? Play some cool games? I got this shirt for Christmas. I'm super excited about it. When I got it, I was like, I'm definitely wearing that in my streams. For real. That's all right. It can be quiet. That's cool because we'll be doing some more gameplay hopefully soon. Maybe some more Nintendo games. Like original Nintendo Entertainment System games. By the way, guys, while we're here, don't forget to find me at Bowser N64 on Odyssey. I'm also at Bowser N64 Official on YouTube. That's where I'm going to be publishing replays of all my streams. So I've now gotten into the habit, like as soon as I quit streaming, I publish it to YouTube. So sometimes it takes a few hours for it to process and show up, and there's not really much I can do about that. Just sometimes it takes a while. I'm not really sure why. You can also find me on my Discord server at discord.gg/WC47D4C. You go ahead and join my Discord server. I usually will make announcements there of when I'm going to go live. Sometimes I'll, inquire with people as to if they want, me to do a live stream that night. People are in the mood or whatever. It's not very easy for me to keep a traditional stream schedule. So I highly recommend that you join my Discord server so you stay up to date with the latest announcements of when I'm going to be live that way. So thank you guys for all your time. Hope you had some fun times. And I just realized, intro!
to my channel. I make videos.
All right, so that's cool. Also, I want to say this for Southern Gamer Nerd. I have not heard from Toad. I'm kind of miss him, honestly. It's just so calm without him. He's like the dude you love to hate, you know? Like he jumps on the streams and he's like, you suck. And it's just like, it's just not the same without him. And I was just like, I don't know if he's gonna come back or if he's just like, screw you, because you know he just got insulted so many times. I hope not. I mean, there's always more to go around, right? So but I just haven't heard from it, and it's like, you know, I don't know what that means. It's kind of weird, because usually he's always butting in and doing an annoying, like, irritating stuff, and it's just, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's been very quiet. So stick around. I mean, who knows if he'll show up again, you know? So all right, so I think we've got everything good to go here. Oh, I did also have to reinstall my entire computer. I put in a really dangerous command and command prompt. And I like freaking broke my computer. Like my whole OS was just like hosed because I deleted like a whole bunch of program shortcuts and stuff, and it was a mess, dude. It was to the point like I was missing files that I didn't know that I could be missing, and it's like I couldn't even run OBS and I couldn't even like get live again because like shortcuts to all kinds of stuff was just broken internally. So I had to like go ahead and like just wipe my entire operating system drive on my computer and start over, reload everything. So that took a few days, honestly. So, and then in addition to that, I had the webcam things to figure out. So it was a pretty rambunctious, annoying thing. So I'm glad to be live again. We'll probably be playing some more Killer Instinct, some more Nintendo Entertainment System games, Yoshi's Woolly World, and a new type of stream that I'm going to be launching soon. So stick around for that. It's going to be awesome. I think you guys will enjoy it. It'll be a very different kind of playtime. It's still playing games, but it's not playing games in the traditional digital sense, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see what you guys think of that. And we'll be doing a series on that as well, because I think it'll be a good long-term project. It's almost limitless what we can do. And in addition to like hanging out, it could be a really cool way to just kind of chill with you guys. And I always love doing that. So anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. It's pretty low key tonight. Not a whole lot going on. I'm aware of that. You know, just kind of want to jump on, explain all the stuff I had to deal with to that kept me from being live, you know, recently. And explain that hopefully that's not going to be something that's going to be keeping us from being live more often in the future. Again, feel free to join my Discord server. I'm going to throw that on the screen one more time here. Not there. And you can find me at Bowser64 Official on YouTube and Twitch. Of course, if you're on here, awesome. Kudos to you. I'm also on Odyssey at Bowser64. My Discord link is right in the bottom left here. Discord.gg/WC47D4C. So feel free to join that server. Don't miss anything from when I'll be live. And also, if you're checking the chat, I have links posted my Discord server with the invite right there in the chat. So just go ahead and click that and you'll join straight from there. Super easy and convenient. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you had a fantastic time, and I will see you in the next one. We've got, that's going to be fun. I can't wait to do some more streaming, especially with Killer Instinct. I get worked up with that game. It's like I start streaming that game and it's just like, it's so much going on, like so fast all the time. And it's just like, dude, it's just, I can just feel the energy bolt through me whenever I'm live, man. It's awesome. So I always look forward to that. And I love sharing those experiences with you guys. Also, we are going to be integrating, hopefully, if we can get more people participating, video chat into our streams as well. So via our Discord server, hopefully we'll get people to be on Discord, joining voice calls and video calls and stuff in the voice channel. And we can get some more interactive experiences going on the stream that way. That's my aim anyway. I don't want you guys to feel left out. The chat is not the only way that you can communicate, on the stream. I want you to feel heard, and I want you to know that you are heard. So that's the main thing I'm going for. So yeah, lots of big plans. And of course, work continues on plans for the Bowser N64 website. Again, if you have any ideas about that, go ahead and leave those in the chat, and I will definitely get around to adding those to my paper, where I'm keeping track of all these suggestions and stuff like that, so you will be able to know that that's going to be implemented into the site. And I'm also putting by name, username that is, of who is suggesting these things, so that way everyone knows that they're getting credit for their ideas and stuff like that. So yes, and there probably will be another page specifically on the website as a thank you page and stuff like that. So look forward to that, because you guys deserve it. You guys are awesome supporting me. I appreciate it. And that leads me to my next point. I believe we've got something like 46 followers on Twitch right now. So I would appreciate it if you guys, if we could get that to a higher number, hopefully. Yeah, we have 43 followers. I did remember. So I bet we could get to that by next week if we worked at it, guys. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Love y'all. And I will see you in the next one. And we'll be live probably with the next thing will either be Nintendo Entertainment System games or Killer Instinct. I'm kind of getting the vibe for Killer Instinct going, so we'll see. Stick around on the Discord server. I will be launching an event and scheduling that in advance for when that happens. So yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Woo!